the first realtor held open houses. We never got one offer, not one. And not only that, he suggested that they were going to have a caravan come in, and they did, and they had 20 suggestions of things that we should do, and we did it with a lot of money put out for it. And not only that, we still never got an offer, not one.
Well, I think the biggest thing we did wrong was they wanted us to declutter, which I understand that, but I think we decluttered too much. We took everything out. We had some built-ins we took out, and we got rid of everything. We changed the carpet, we changed the walls. We did everything, and do this and start packing is what they said. But it didn't work like that at all. we didn't get a single offer from it. And the second time we took it off the market, then after that contract was up, and put it back on the market with another girl that was from down in the Buckhead area, and she was all talk. She didn't follow up on anything. We had to call her if somebody came back. We had several people come look at the house, and then we didn't hear anything from it. And we had wait 2 or 3 days and call her, and oh yeah, they didn't get back with me, or blah blah blah.
She said she didn't want to appear pushy.
She didn't want to appear pushy, but I mean, she talked a good game, but there was nothing.
And there was one other thing about the first realtor. After we did all of the things that he asked us to do, changing the carpet, etc., he went out of town for a month, and we never heard from anyone.
Yeah,
no one.
That's true. Yeah,
not one person. With the many calls that we put into him on his cell phone, we got nothing.
So when we got to you people, it was like you and Tom. It was like coming out of the darkness into the daylight. It was a totally different experience. I think what I liked best of all, we all were very easy to communicate with. That was a big thing, and it's always. Communications were always there, It's always open. And we had a question, you had the answer.
I think I was pleasantly surprised with the marketing as well as the virtual tour, because we never had that from previous realtors.
Yeah, the pictures on the virtual tour were very, very, very good. A lot better than they were on the others we tried.
Yeah, it was very professional.
Because y'all are go-getters. I mean, y'all get the job done, and really, you're easy to work with and pleasant to work with, and like I said, communications are good. And when we had a question, you had the answer, and it was very, very easy to work with. When we first met you, you gave us some pretty good advice on how to start, where to price a house, and this, that, and the other. And then it was. Whenever we did get the contract on the house, then there was a lot of back and forth, and I didn't have. When I called Tom for something, he was right on. He was Johnny on the spot. It didn't take him long to answer. So it was a good experience altogether with working with you all.
And I agree. I think it was top notch from the very beginning. And you and Tom both are very easy to work with.
Very, very patient. I have to say, Tom was very patient with us.
So is Joanne.